for everybody that has been asking about me. I'm okay. Life is lifing. Taking it day by day. Me and my family are rebuilding after losing our home. And, Spirit wants me here 100% of the time. But the 3D me is still trying to find a new job. After I lost my job, Spirit wants me to do these readings. But that doesn't bring in the income that I need to, to survive right now. So I'm in a battle. You guys may be in a battle. Spirit, God, Source may be telling you to do one thing. You may be doing something else. It is always good to tap in and listen to what you're being told. For me, I'm in a 3D to 5D battle because my 3D me, the me here and now, is fighting, because, I'm in panic mode. If I can't pay the bills, if I can't do this or that, then me and my family are in jeopardy. And it's not that I don't have the faith that's needed to get through. It's just that, I'm just tired, guys. So when my energy is low, I don't come here because I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys what I need to give you in a good way. I always want to have upbeat, positive energy to give you guys, but how do I do that when I explain that me and my family, like I'm homeless now? I'm staying with my daughter, my oldest daughter, who is so gracious to be able to allow me to stay with her. But it's just a lot. So let's just tap in. Aries. I see a little bit of confusion, right? When it comes to your faith, your unity, and your wholeness. You guys are focused on your money. Or you're trying to figure out which way to go when it comes to money. You guys may have had, maybe you're looking for a new job, or maybe you're wanting to look for a new job. Something may have happened in October that's causing you to want to look for a new job or to have something new. You have a lot of people that were talking behind your back in the office as well. I do see this as work related. But you also have someone that, you have someone that is arrogant enough to feel, Aries, that you're going to double back, or you're going to be the one to reach out, or you're going to be the one that comes back towards them. But I feel like this person doesn't know you at all. This is someone that you may have felt like you had a good connection with. Good meaning spiritual connection. You guys connected in a way that was otherworldly. But it didn't go the way that you wanted it to go. Spirit is saying right now you're needing to pamper yourself. You're needing to pour into yourself. You're needing to take your spiritual baths as well, because this person could be attached to your energy. As you do this, your wish or your desires will start to come towards you. You've been thinking about a lot. You've been in your head, mental fortress. For some of you, you've been trying to figure this out. Spirit is saying that you guys are going to need a full-on purge. Okay? What that is you just sitting with everything that has hurt you from the time that you were younger, as early as you can remember hurt or pain. Okay? Or who did it? Who hurt you? Who did what? Just going through each and every aspect of pain that you've dealt with. Because as you do that, you're getting to a point of acknowledgement with the universe, God, Source, Spirit, right? And you're saying, I acknowledge this, and now I'm releasing this. For a lot of us, what we do is we hold pain and we store it, okay, within our minds, within our bodies, within our hearts. And Spirit really wants you to release what you need to release right now so that you can go forward. So as you're draining yourself of, or releasing of these emotions and this energy that you've been holding, this purge, Spirit is wanting you to go ahead and just allow yourself to drain. Because the buildup is going to be something that is amazing, okay? Allow yourself to deplete yourself of these emotions that you've been carrying for too long. It's not going to be for everyone, but I want to show you this card, okay? Right? Release, drain, purge. A good cry is needed, okay? For some of you, you've been doing or tapping into hoodoo practices or spiritual practices to try and get in tune with your spirit team or your intuition and stuff of that nature. This is always good. For some of you, you've had, different things in your family where you've seen, elders or your mom, maybe your dad, doing certain things, and now you're understanding on a different level of why they were doing those things, and you understand that this was a power move. This was chess, not checkers, that our elders, our ancestors were doing. Right? You may have been curious about it all. Okay, you may have had in your mind, like, what is this for? What am I doing? But now you finally come to a place of understanding, and you may have just recently did some sort of, bottle spell, something of that nature. It's not going to be for everybody, but it's here, so I have to mention it. We have vibrancy, Queen of Wands energy, Leo energy. So Aries, you may have a Leo, Leo moon, Leo rising, or you can have someone in your chart. In your life. Not in your chart. In your life that fits the criteria. Someone feels that you're very attractive, you're magnetic. They feel like you have a good mind, good senses as well, good business sense, and that you're loyal, to a fault, right? But this person may compete with you in some way, okay? Or you may feel like you're not as vibrant around them, like they don't uplift you. Spirit is saying that you may have to pull your energy back and go into a hermit mode. Do some soul searching when it comes to this person, because if you do, you'll understand that there's a lot of betrayal, a lot of tension, a lot of things that you need to release, right? And even if you look back one time, even if you look back, understand what you're looking at and understand that it's time to go. Okay, understand what you have been enduring or what that person is capable of doing with you or for you, right? And if that does not equate with how you see your life going, this is something that you absolutely want to let go of. Okay, card just flipped up. Yep, look, Four of Pentacles. You've been holding on, or they've been holding on to you, but Spirit is saying it's now time to let it go, right? It's now time to let it go. No more past people, no more past energy, no more past possessions, no more deep-seated issues, right? No more having to feel like you have to stand up for yourself or fight for yourself all the time, right? Spirit is saying the person that is going to love you correctly, Aries, will do all the fighting for you. This is not something that you'll have to do. And a lot of you don't know what that feels like. You just don't, because you've had to do everything by yourself. Right? That heartbreak comes in when you say, hey, I don't even know. I've had so much pain. I don't even know what it is to be loved correctly, but the universe wants you to know, my loves. Just hold on.